I'm only doing what you said, then you'll say, we're not talking about this, or this, we're talking about this!
Hi, welcome YouTube, it's your boy Innuendo. If you don't get it, we innuendo, but if you with it, when it's finished, in the end, you win. Dough, man, let's go. Look, I'm back at it like a bad habit with a vlog today. Hi, welcome. Been a minute since I did a vlog. I feel like working these kind of insane jobs, I always have something to talk about and make a vlog. But I was trying to give it a break. I was like, okay, I may do a vlog, I may not. I'm just kind of just chilling, trying to breathe. Listen, I can't. It's hard to not get on here and get upset, because like I always find myself in a predicament or situation, and I'm just like, okay, cut on the camera, lights, camera, action, let's go. Cause why not? First and foremost, hope everyone's doing well, doing okay. First of all, I want to feel more relieved and not stressed anymore, because going through the motions, and I'm like, okay, how am I gonna attack this video? What am I gonna talk about? I'm gonna be more aggressive and angry and upset. Listen, I ended up being part-time at my main job at Aldi as a part-time associate now, which would be effective after next week, I believe. So here's the thing, like, working 3 jobs, yeah, it's a lot on me. But I've always, if you work a job you're not happy doing, and you're working it so much, it's gonna make you unhappy. You're not gonna perform as well and work as hard. But it's just, Aldi requires so much. No matter what you do, it's just like you're not doing a good job. That's at least how I feel, and I don't know if it's like, maybe it's just me, but I always felt like from start to finish, I just never felt like it was good enough, bro. Like, I'm always like, bro. And sure, I had past tense, I had the title of lead store associate as something that I could kind of like lean on a bit and be like, you know what, I have this kind of shows my accolades, like I've been working hard and stuff. But I for one, it took so long for me to even get promoted. 2, it's just lead store associate. It wasn't even in management, something I was trying to do, going through the ringer and going like different management, different like interactions of that whole entire time that I was there for about 6 years or whatever the case is. I wasn't at this location for 6 years, but all together, it's been a journey. And I'm tired and exhausted. And it's not just because of working 3 jobs. Like, you work a job you don't like, it's better to cut it back, and maybe that'll be better, or just leave the job in general. And I plan to do both. But I'm cutting it back for now, so I can be part-time. But they call me in the office to have a conversation with me, because it's always something. So my store manager and the MT was in there, and I felt something was up, but I always like jokingly be like, y'all both in here, like, what's going on, huh? Like, why are y'all both in here? Why am I having, you want me to sit down? What kind of conversations? And they were talking about my closing shifts and how bad they were, and it's like, I get other managers do closing shifts, and I guess they've been better, but this is like, my closing shifts are usually not bad. It's just they put so much on the managers, and it's overwhelming. I can't sit there and do a closing shift and it'd be like, okay, you're closing today, cool. I gotta sit there, and as soon as I come in, I can't even count the safe. They just passing me the curbside phone. I gotta run curbside. I gotta run my shift, and then I also have to sit there and take in consideration of products that need to be put out onto the shelf. The store needs to be boxed. Everything, like, it's a process. It's a process, and so sometimes the nights be a little chaotic. I attend to the team and everything. Make sure I'm not I'm not stressing, but like they want you to stress in there for no reason. And then they got you on a time limit. It's like, okay, but you still got to be done on time. So I do the best I can for the closing to get out on time, and then they complain on how the closing look. And they was like, and I don't, they, it was two things they said. It was like, if I have another bad close, then um, the DM, the DM, yeah, the DM is gonna have a conversation with me, and that's gonna be it. Like, really, bro? Like, that's all because I'm in management, right? Okay, that's very interesting. So I decided that I was just gonna become part time. I'm just gonna be part time associate. I'm tired of this stressing over money. Like, I got the management under my belt already. I'm tired of just stressing. Obviously, working 3 jobs can be a lot, but I'm stressing for a company who didn't even give a damn with me the whole time, anything like that. You stop when they stop caring about you, and they don't like you don't feel comfortable. You're gonna be like, you know what? Why am I doing this? So it's irritating, and I don't like to. They always give me the curbside phone as soon as I come in the door. I can't do anything. The other managers can do it, bro. They shifts be looking just as bad, but I guess my shift look the worst. I feel like so much is put onto me, and then when I'm killing it and stuff like that, it's like, okay, we're just finding something to nitpick about and be like, oh, well, this was wrong, or you left a crumb over in the corner over there, or some arbitrary thing. But I come in, there's always something going on with the shift. Like, come on, where's anybody else's repercussions and stuff like that? If everything's supposed to be tip top shape and stuff, like, what's the standard? What's the balance? Like, I try to make sure everything else is right, but they're like, oh, the boxing's not right. I try to make sure the boxing's right. The floor might be dirty. I try to make sure everything else is good. They might complain about the break room not be. It's always something, and those same things I just named will be something that the other managers will forget to do, or it won't get done. No trash bags in the can, stuff like that. Where's the repercussions? This ain't their last warning, anything like that. And I get, okay, like, a lot of this is a lot of pressure and has been making me move a little bit slower because I'm pretty much burning myself out. So it is actually a good thing that I actually recommended myself to be part-time associate. I I never should have accepted the management role at Aldi when I wasn't even a manager. It's like I was respected the whole time, and it was like now they're gonna offer me the participation trophy for participating today. That's how I feel. Like, I'm like, okay, it's crazy. It's like I do so much, and there's a lot of stuff that they make mistakes for and stuff. But it's like, oh, we're not talking about them right now. We're talking about you. That's always the mindset that happens all the time. And I get that. It's like, okay, fine. When you tell me to fix something, first of all, where do you come? These conversations be coming out of left field. They never communicate and talk to you like right away. Like, hey, it's like the closing looked a little like crazy. Like, tell me what happened. Like, what can we do to fix this? And then I try to fix myself. You can't tell me like if I've had too many like things not going right and be like, hey, we noticed like the last 27 days or some random like that. Talking about some this wasn't right or you wasn't doing this right. I don't craziness. This is flabbergasting. So, nevertheless, I have a different mindset now, and I've always had a different mindset. But I know these jobs were burning me out as well. So I just told him not next week, but the week after, I'll be a part-time associate. She has to talk to her DM, but we just need to get this ball rolling because I can't keep stressing myself for a company that doesn't care about me, and me having that like anger in my heart always makes me not want. And every time I like not hate the job as much. Sure, the workload could be a lot, but there's certain things that they do to attack your spirit, which makes you like, you know what? No, I I can't do this craziness. So, yeah, but it's a different chapter, so I'm trying to refocus a lot of the energy, and a lot of stuff is about to change completely because I'm tired of being in like this stressed stuff situation because of outside forces, and then I gotta go to work, and it's chaotic at work, and then I'm just like, bro, what am I putting myself into right now? So, yeah, I had to hop on the mic real quick, talk this about the craziness, and yeah, but I'm not stressing out about this dumb stuff no more, man. I would part time 2 weeks. I would quit. I don't care anymore. I don't give a fuck. I don't. So that's all I have to say. You guys have a great day. Bye.